was stuck in the hamster wheel of life. When I went to school for those 4 years, I did really well in finance, but I was depressed. I did not like where my life was going. Where is that going to lead you? You go to school for 4 years.
From Tokyo to Tel Aviv to Seoul, one disgraced streamer's antics have ignited outrage on 3 continents.
Hey, racist! You a bad right here. F***ing go to jail, you f***ing How you doing, my nigga? How you?
Ramsey Ismael, known online as Johnny Somali, built a following by harassing strangers and flaunting disrespect. But this summer and fall, his pranks crossed a line. Provocative live streams, spliced with real-world repercussions, have turned viral stunts into criminal charges. According to media reports, Somali could face up to 31 years in prison under South Korean law, and he's already been arrested abroad for threats and harassment. Tonight, we trace the shocking saga that made a fringe internet troll the world's most reviled streamer.
I'm nothing. Oh.
Johnny Somali's story begins unremarkably in Arizona, USA. According to his own bio, 24-year-old Ismael started as a small-time gamer and self-styled internet troll. His online persona was a mix of brash machismo and outlandish claims, at times even alleging he was a former child soldier or pirate. He amassed only modest numbers, about 20,000 YouTube subscribers and 13,000 followers on Kick. But he discovered a formula for clout: travel abroad and provoke locals on camera. By 2023, after being banned from Twitch and Kick, Ismael set his sights on Asia. He donned a helmet marked Press, disguising himself as a Western journalist, but his goal was chaos, not reportage.
F*** you, Chinese ass bitch. F*** you. Tell them Yamaguchi niggas. Yamaguchi niggas. Tell them I said what's up.
In summer 2023, Johnny Somali hit Japan. Investigators say he trespassed onto a Tokyo hotel construction site and streamed his own arrest, mockingly shouting "Fukushima" at workers.
Hey, oh, Fukushima. Whoa. No. Fukushima. Hey, Fukushima. Hey, Fukushima. We come to work. We come to work.
Later, he stormed into an Osaka restaurant, blasting obscene music and harassing staff for his camera.
Hawaii. Chinese phone. Hawaii. Chinese virus.
Anonymous.
Hawaii.
China number one.
Yo, what's the? I'm so sorry.
Police finally caught him on October 12th. Prosecutors charged him with forcible obstruction of business after he live-streamed inside that Osaka eatery and disrupted service. The footage showed him grinning behind a mask as he played pounding techno near a sushi bar, footage that went viral and horrified the public. Even worse were the threats he made. Japanese authorities say Somali repeatedly mocked Hiroshima and Nagasaki and bragged about killing Japanese with nuclear weapons on camera. Footage shows him goading passers-by with shouts of Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Fukushima, and even yelling, "Call the embassy, free Somalia," as police closed in.
Nagasaki! Hiroshima, Nagasaki, you know what we do to you niggas? Hiroshima, Nagasaki, we destroy it because you niggas don't know how to behave. Wallahi billahi wa tallahi. I swear to God. You do again, we're gonna do again. You understand? You understand, Hiroshima? Wallahi billahi, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, you know. You know Hiroshima, Nagasaki? We're gonna do again. What? Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
We do again. You understand?
These crimes were no joke. Under Japanese law, trespassing alone can carry up to 3 years in prison. Japan's justice system moved fast. According to reports, prosecutors in Osaka sought only a fine, about $1,400 for the restaurant disruption. In the end, a court fined Somali 200,000 yen, around $1,000, for obstructing the business, and he was deported shortly thereafter. He avoided prison in Japan, but the incident became an international scandal. Back home, fans on fringe forums cheered him as a rebel, but the applause was hollow. The US State Department took notice, and Asia's online community turned on Somali. Even celebrated influencers began to denounce him. YouTubers are ruining Japan, warned Felix PewDiePie Kjellberg on May 22, 2024, citing a wave of disrespectful vloggers. Somali himself shot back on Twitter, "See you in court, Felix," he sneered. His threats of lawsuits went nowhere.
YouTubers, they're the worst. We know because we are YouTubers. YouTubers ruin everything, and right now, Ken, YouTubers are ruining Japan. Everyone's talked about this idiot. We'll just blur him and not talk about him, but it's still worth seeing the footage because he's such an idiot. All you need to know is he's a kick streamer. I should tell you everything.
That's everything you need to know.
Yeah, you're being obnoxious.
You know what we do to you?
What do you do?
We will do again.
Do what?
Hiroshima, Nagasaki. You understand?
Do you think I'm Japanese?
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
Where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Texas, buddy.
I love this guy. Texas, buddy. Yeehaw, mother. Boom! I'm glad other tourists are standing up against this
Then
idiot.
sit down, brother.
Why don't you sit?
Meanwhile, Japanese media flatly blamed these obnoxious pranksters for tarnishing tourism, and authorities considered tougher measures on careless influencers. Undeterred, Somali flew to Israel in early 2024 and again caused uproar. In Jerusalem, he targeted the sacred Western Wall. Video shows him pinning photos of convicted criminals, Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and even a Jewish live streamer, onto the wall. He played loud music and swaggered among the worshippers, calling it a national liberation stunt. Israel's authorities quickly barred him from Jerusalem for 50 days, saying he was promoting violent behavior while live streaming near holy sites. But the worst came in Tel Aviv. On April 7, 2024, officials say Somali was arrested at an anti-government rally for sexually harassing a female police officer. Video of the encounter is chilling. He aggressively taunted the woman, calling her a bitch and shouting lewd remarks, even quoting Donald Trump's infamous line, "Grab him by the b***," as he jostled behind her back. Witnesses were appalled. His camera crew captured him groping the officer on camera until she finally dragged him away.
I'm from America. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm from America. Don't touch me. I'm from America. Touch me. I'll slap the grab it too. Donald Trump told me grab it by the grab that too. Stop playing with me. I'll grab you. I'll grab it right here. I don't give a. I don't give a. I'm a different type of journalist. I'm a different type of journalist. I'm a different type of journalist. Oh, shit, I'm a different type of journalist. I'm a journalist. I'm Don Lemon. I'm Don Lemon, but I'm not a.
Israeli commentators condemned the stunt as sickening. Influencers of all backgrounds, from local vloggers to international journalists, piled on. Social media in Israel erupted, demanding his arrest. By mid-April, Somali left the country, banned from Jerusalem, and with another notorious arrest on his record. In late September 2024, Johnny Somali arrived in Seoul. Almost immediately, he unleashed more outrageous pranks. On October 7th, he kissed and twerked on the Statue of Peace Memorial to World War II comfort women. Graphic streams show him simultaneously groping the statue and saying he was tearing the out of here, referring to Korean shrine visitors. Once again, the public reacted with fury. Passers-by pepper-sprayed and punched Somali on camera. He ultimately apologized glibly, claiming ignorance of the memorial's meaning, but it was too late.
나는
조마오. 죄송합니다.
죄송합니다. I want to apologize to the Korean people. I was not aware of the significance of the statue. You know what I mean? It was just entertainment for my audience. My intention in coming to Korea was not to cause this kind of stuff. My intention was to come here, do my live streams, make content, and be funny.
Other videos from Seoul documented endless harassment, playing North Korean propaganda on subways,
하는 것을 다시금 확언합니다. 마술수 있다고 생각한다면 천만에 그러한 위험한 시도는 즉시 강력한 힘에 의해
pouring instant ramen on cafe tables, flinging stinky fish at strangers, shouting derogatory slurs. By November, police had him cornered. Authorities barred him from leaving Korea as he was charged with multiple crimes. Notably, he pleaded guilty to one count of obstruction of business for the snack shop incident, but prosecutors filed far more serious counts too. Korean law treats distributing pornographic, deepfake videos as sex crimes. Somali admitted posting an AI-edited clip of himself kissing a young woman streamer. Each such violation carries a 10.5-year maximum. With 2 deepfake charges and the obstruction plea, press reports say he could face up to 31 years behind bars. Even as Somali sits in court, new allegations surface daily. Investigators are probing him for promoting North Korean propaganda, malicious hacking, and illegal drug use, charges that could add years if proven. Influencers in South Korea are stunned to see one man's stunts jeopardize the freedoms of thousands. Somali's saga has galvanized a global response. Online, influencers who once ignored him are now calling him out. PewDiePie, the world's most subscribed YouTuber, explicitly rebuked the scene he had helped create. In a May 2024 video, Felix Kjellberg lamented that YouTubers ruin everything and warned foreign vloggers to respect Japan's culture. News outlets from CNN to the Korea Herald have run features on Somali's downfall. Stories cite his puny online following versus the massive headlines, noting the inflammatory behavior that got him into legal trouble. Closer to home, cries for accountability are growing. In Seoul, fellow streamers and fans rallied behind a Japanese creator who pressed charges against Somali for harassment. Japanese streamer Nana filed a police report after he cornered her on camera in Seoul, an event that became a viral call for safety norms.
Why you acting like you don't know me? What's up, chat? Nana, high five. High five. Don't listen to this guy. He don't know anything. High five. Nana, I'm streamer too.
Scary.
Huh?
Scary.
Scary? Why? Cause black who? Black skin? Scary?
Go away.
High five. Nana.
Scary.
This is scary.
Scary.
Creepy. This one's creepy. Boyfriend. I said high five, that's it. Homeless, let's get some drinks, let's chill.
On Reddit and Twitter, content creators debate how a 24-year-old foreigner could so flagrantly violate local laws for views. Even in Asia's cultural capitals, many are asking, are we glorifying the wrong behavior? Beyond legalities, the story of Johnny Somali is forcing a reckoning about internet culture itself. Japan and Korea are wrestling with how to balance free expression against respect for history and dignity. Millions of online views cannot erase the damage done in person. As one Korean immigration lawyer noted, criminal fines exceeding a few $1,000s automatically trigger deportation for any foreigner. That's the world Somali now faces. Foreign courtrooms and the prospect of expulsion.
So, and then he shows the deepfake. So I'm not going to show the deepfake. But the thing is, by doing that, he really screwed himself. By doing that, he really, really screwed himself, right? So that really screws him. And the prosecutors have hundreds of pages of evidence related to the defects. And he is, on this charge, so screwed. Because all you need to get is him streaming it. And he did that. We have proof. We had that video.
상징이며 훼손되는 것은 곧 우리 명예를 훼손하는 일이다.
소말리의 기행은 여기서 그치지 않았습니다. 소녀상을 모독하는 행위도 자신의 방송을 통해 공개했습니다. 이런 행동들은 논란이
In countries outraged by his acts, commentators note a bitter irony. A man so desperate for attention will soon be stripped of his very platform. His courtroom antics and past offenses have fueled calls for a harsh sentence, wrote the South China Morning Post about his trial. And yet, the larger debate continues, from police precincts to social feeds, about the line between edgy entertainment and outright cruelty. In the end, many agree, clout chasing has real-life consequences.
Somebody said $100 power shot, I'll call the police right here, right now. Last stand. Someone want to see SWAT team. I promise you I'll call the police. They said $100 power shot, I'll call the police right here, right now.
Johnny Somali's saga is a cautionary tale for the digital age. It forces us to ask, what are we cheering on when we tune into these provocations? No amount of likes or subs can legitimize behavior that drags innocent people into danger or dishonors tragic history. As the courtroom closes on this chapter, one thought lingers. If an internet stunt went viral but earned only contempt and jail time, what does that say about our pursuit of fame? In a wired world, the line between performance and reality is thinner than ever. And as Ramsey Ismael will learn, crossing that line can lead to consequences that no number of clicks can undo.